growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16 renegade on a make it buy your trees, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. That's complete to Wilson. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Lamar now from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Wilson's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. He's gonna go. It's a pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sent down by Cody Barton. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Blitz coming, Lamar. That one's cut along the left sideline. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Ready? Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They kick the running back in motion. Daniels on 1st down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
That's caught for the 1st. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
Set. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Lamar out of the pistol. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Broke through the tackle. And this one does not go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And things look tougher now with third and long. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT. We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. A solid run, 70 yards on the pickup, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Here's a reverse. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. On the drive, will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He breaks the tackle. And the Cowboys, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Tiger, 9, let's go now. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down. He's got it at the 30. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. Receiver in motion, going left. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on, set.
Now Daniels off the play action. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Dumped off to his running back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they pick him off again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. To throw, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. David Long getting to the spot that time. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Changing it up here. Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Running it now out of the gun. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's Dotson on the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here. Again, Daniels to the air. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. And they pick him off again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Cowboys get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
First down, here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Cowboys ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Taylor trying the left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Hits his running back. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed, and you get that ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Commanders 21. Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. From the 29. Trying to push it deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.